Hey guys, welcome back to Wolf Productions here once again. And today, I am going to be doing another review that is technically a Buddies movie, but it's a spin-off of the Buddies movies. And today, the moment you have all been waiting for is here. It is time to do a review on The Search for Santa Paws. I don't really like the Santa Paws movies that much, but I have watched this movie yesterday, and it's not great at all. It's not a really good movie. But anyways, let's get started with the review. Hey guys, welcome back to Wolf Productions, and today I'm going to do a review on The Search for Santa Paws. Came in the year of 2010. So let's get started with the plot. So basically what the plot is, it's Santa Claus's birthday, and he gets this birthday cake, and he gets a birthday present, and I believe this takes place before Santa Buddies. So basically, Santa Paws was a puppy back then, and he was voiced by this actor who played Puppy Paws in Santa Buddies. And Santa Paws was a puppy, and they became best friends, and they traveled over to New York City, and basically this guy steals Santa Claus's magic crystal, and then Paws meets these dogs, and there's like this dog catcher, but it's not Stan Kruge. It's a different dog catcher. It's basically not Stan Kruge from Santa Buddies. And let me tell you this. This is a prequel to Santa Buddies. That's right. This is a prequel to Santa Buddies, and it's a spin-off of the Buddies movies. So basically, this dog catcher, Paws frees the dogs. Then he meets this girl named Quinn, and basically, and at the end of the movie, Paws turns into an adult, and he calls Santa Paws now. So at the end of the movie, he turns into an adult. At the end of the movie, and it's up to Puppy Paws, Quinn, and not Puppy Paws. Sorry, it's up to Paws, Quinn, and the others to help find Santa before it's too late, and that's what the plot is. And help get Santa's crystal back, if that's what the plot of this movie. Now, guys, I don't really like the Santa Paws movies, in my opinion, and same goes with the Air Bud movies. I don't really like these movies. This is a prequel to Santa Buddies, but there's Stan Kruge is not in this movie. He was replaced with a new dog catcher. And that one scene where Puppy Paws frees the dogs from the dog catcher's truck, that scene reminds me of Lady and the Tramp. That's right. When Paws frees the dogs from the dog catcher's truck, that scene reminds me when Tramp frees Peg and that bulldog from the dog catcher's truck. That scene reminds me of my second favorite movie of all time, Lady and the Tramp, and same goes to Lady and the Tramp 2. This movie has good references. There's so many references of this movie. One, Puppy Paws frees words. Paws frees the dogs from the dog catcher's truck. That scene reminds me of Lady and the Tramp, when Tramp frees Peg in that bulldog from the animal catcher's truck, or animal control officer's truck. And this movie takes place in New York City. That's right, this movie takes place in New York City. There are so many Christmas movies that take place in New York City. There's The Search for Santa Paws. There's Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, which that movie is great. That is a great Christmas movie. Sorry guys, my dog is whining. There's so many Christmas movies that take place in New York City. There's this movie and there's Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, which Home Alone 2 is an amazing Christmas movie. And I do like the first movie, but I despise the third movie and the fourth movie. These are not good Christmas movies. And the same goes to The Search for Santa Paws. This does not go to the worst Christmas movies I've ever seen. But anyways, let's just get to the characters. Paws, he's a great character. He's a decent character. I love Paws. And at the ending, what my favorite scene of the movie is when Paws turns into an adult at the end, and he's named Santa Paws now. And I believe this movie takes place before Santa Buddies And because Santa Paws was a puppy in this movie. Yeah, Paws was a decent character, and I like when he turns into an adult at the ending. That scene was my favorite. I love that scene. And Quinn, she's decent, I guess, and her friends, Quinn's friends, they're decent, I guess, but, and Eli and Eddie, they're okay, I guess, and Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, they're decent characters, but this movie is not is one of my least favorite movies of the Air Bud saga. This is one of my least favorite franchise of the Air Bud saga. My least favorite franchise of the Air Bud saga is the Air Bud movies. These are not my favorite movies, and Ghost of the Santa Paws movies as well. But I prefer the Buddies movies better, in my opinion. Sorry guys, I'm drinking water. And I'm sorry for burping, I just drank water. Sorry guys, excuse me. Anyways, what do I think of The Search for Santa Paws? The Search for Santa Paws is not a great movie of the Air Bud saga. It's one of my least favorite movies, and same goes with Santa Paws 2, The Search of the Santa Pups, which I will review that movie after the Treasure Buddies review. And believe it or not, this movie came out in the same year as Treasure Buddies came out, 2012. So, The Search for Santa Pups and Treasure Buddies both came out in 2012. And I will do a review on Treasure Buddies after the Spooky Buddies review, which I will review Spooky Buddies on a Halloween special. So please stay tuned for that, from the Spooky Buddies review, because Halloween is a very special day, and I'm going to upload it on Halloween. But I still have school, so I will upload it when I get back from school. This movie, I would give this movie is pretty meh, I guess, okay? It's just not really great at all. I think that's all I have to say. That's all that I have to say, guys. So that's my review on The Search for Santa Paws. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, guys, I forgot one more thing to say about this review. So, sorry about that. If you want to watch this movie, or Santa Paws 2, then go watch Santa Buddies instead. It's way better than these two movies, in my opinion. If you want to watch The Search for Santa Paws or Santa Paws 2, The Santa Pups, then go watch Santa Buddies instead. It's way better. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy this review. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.